Hi there, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we are going to look at the cost, the quantity of material and the construction activities of taking this duplex, this 5-bedroom duplex, from the decking level to the roofing level. Stay tuned as we take you through the process. So soon after the casting of the decking, the next thing we started is the next milestone, which is setting out of block walls on the decking. This is like the block walls from the decking to the roofing stage, since this is a duplex. And of course we start this by getting all the outside walls, squaring all the outside walls to ensure that the building is perfectly straight. Of course, taking a clue from the blocks from the ground floor. And after this, we then start marking out all the internal spaces, the partition walls, one after the other, following strictly what is on the drawing. And of course, when I say the drawing, I mean both the architectural drawing and the structural drawings. So we follow these to mark out the spaces one after another. So basically, what we do, which is the common practice, is to ensure we've marked out all the spaces, one block around the entire building, bringing out the entrance doors, more like an access to each of the spaces. And then as we get to the window level, then we'll mark all the windows too, and then carry on with the block work to lintel level. In most cases, the external walls are done first, so that we raise it and mark all the windows, and then all the connecting walls can then follow up. So as can be seen here, most of the walls have already been marked out, and at the same time we had both the electrician and the plumber in the site to ensure that the right pipes are located at the right places, and whichever one that missed where it's supposed to be is then rechanneled and positioned at the right place, so that we have a neat and less breaking construction as we progress. So you can see here how all the spaces have been marked out, and with one blocks, so it's now becoming clearer just as it is on drawing. As at now, the basic forming had been completed. That is one block round the entire spaces, marking out the spaces and the linkages. Now what we're not focusing on is to bring out the external walls to the window level so that we can mark out our windows. For this project, our window level was 2 blocks from the ground. That's like 450 millimeters. That's like less than, just a little less than half a meter. So here we are focusing on marking out the windows such that since we've already established the doors, so that after marking out the windows, then the work can speed up. So after the first day of work, most of the blocks have gotten to 6 blocks, and today our target is to raise all the block walls to the lintel level so that the iron workers as well as the carpenters can start their own work for the lintel, and then we gear towards completing the stage. Now, at lintel level, a number of activities have to go in here. This includes the iron work, which you can see, the carpentry work of the form work. Then, of course, we have to fill the block holes to a certain level so that all the concrete will not be wasted inside the blocks. Then, apart from that, the next thing that we do here is to the plumbing piping, which includes the pipes that would bring down the water from the roof, as well as the pipings for the waste water. Of course, here the plan is to do a conduit piping for the water so that when it is raining, you won't see the pipes. You only see the water from the outlet on the ground floor. So these pipes will harvest the water and take it down to the ground floor. So here is the pillar molding guy fixing the molded columns to ensure that we get equal spaces in between, just as we did on drawing. Yeah, the base has been formed already, and they are now taking their time to ensure that according to the spaces we marked out, the columns follow suit from, of course, this round from ground to the top, that's to the roof. So, as at here, some part of this building, like this left hand side, this back now of this building, had gotten to the parapet level, right? The only thing remaining with the areas that had beams, which the carpenters and iron workers are already working on to fix the beams so that we can put the leveling blocks in readiness for the parapet. So to achieve this, the following materials were used: 60 lengths of 16 mm rods, 75 lengths of 12 mm rods, 40 lengths of 8 mm rods, 3,500 9-inch blocks, 120 bags of cement, and the boards, that's the 1x12x12 board that were used, were 100. Then of course the 6 inches and 9 inches, we used a 20 piece of board to saw that. Then 3 trips of sand, that's the 5 tons tipper sand. Then the chippings that were used for this stage was 20 tons. Then of course the electrical piping and the plumbing piping were also done, which their materials are just too numerous to be mentioned here, but of course that is another thing that is taken into consideration here. Then of course there were the pillar molding work, which took mainly cement, sand, and some concrete nails and binding wires to achieve. Now let's take you around the building. So from this porch, that's the entrance porch, so we now enter the anteroom. Okay, so this is the view you get from the entrance porch. So from the anteroom, yeah, this is the main lounge. You can see the double volume living room here, with the gallery from up there. So it is yeah, from the family lounge upstairs, you can see who is sitting on the ground floor. Then this is the bar area. From here we go back into the anteroom. Now from the anteroom, we actually have 2 rooms here. One is the guest room, which you can see here. Yeah, the guest room, and of course this is the convenience of the guest room. So after the guest room convenience, then we come back out. Okay, so this small lobby here leads to the guest WC. So anyone sitting around the guest room, around the anteroom or the living room, can use that WC if the person is expressed. Okay, so back to the anteroom area. And here is the access from inside the house. So here is the gym. The gym has access to the external world through the porch, the sit out here. So from here you can actually access other parts of the compound. Now let's go back into the building through the gym. Now as you go back into the building, the left hand side, yeah, it shows you the laundry. That's the laundry area, right? The next space after this is the second room on the ground floor, yeah, with these 2 big windows for cross ventilation, and of course its convenience and a walk-in closet. So once you walk in here, you have the closet this way by the right hand side and the convenience by the left hand side. So coming out from there and through the lobby, we now walk into the kitchen. This is the pantry of the kitchen, and then the kitchen has 3 doors, one from the lobby from inside the house, one from the dining, and one leading to the kitchen veranda to the outside wall. Okay, see, this access to the dining from the kitchen here. So this is the kitchen and leading to the outside, the veranda, the kitchen veranda here. So that is the access from the kitchen to the veranda and to the outside. So coming to the upper floor, we have, of course, this is the staircase area. Once you land up there, so this is the gallery area from where you can access the sit-outs out there. This is showing fully well the double volume living room on the ground floor, and this is where we're standing is the family lounge, which has access to this sit-out at the front of the building. That's the entrance of the building. So from the family lounge, then we go back into this space. So we have basically just 3 rooms up here. So this one is the master bedroom, which has a big walk-in closet here. Then yeah, this is the walk-in closet round. Then we have, yeah, that's the space of the walk-in closet, and then that is the convenience here. And then this is the master bedroom itself here. And here we have the study. So this study now leads to the sit-out at the other arm of the building. That's the left-hand side of the building. So it is accessed through the study here upstairs. So in all, we have 3 rooms on this upper floor, making it a total of 5 rooms in this building. So, having gotten all the quantity of materials used to achieve this building to this level, that is the parapet level, now let's look at the cost. Now, the total cost of the material used to achieve this material in today's cost, that is October 2024, will cost a project 6,405,000 naira. Additionally, the cost of the labor and supervision for this project from the decking level to the parapet level is 2,100,000 naira. Now, this brings the total cost to achieve this project from the decking to the parapet level to 8,505,000 naira. With this, we say thank you for being with us this far, and see you in our next vlog as we continue to unfold all that it takes to bring that your dream home into reality.